Oh, first trophy. Pierce looked at the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seemed to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Okay, we finally actually get to get into the game now. Maybe. But yeah, nice Steed, what you doing? How have you been? Alright, Trevor's, let me hear out. Actually, Trevor, that's exactly how it sounds for me. So I'm not sure. Like, just listening to your video. Um, that's how it sounds coming through my TV as well. So, that's weird. I wonder what's going on. I thought that maybe that was just how he was talking. Like, he just over enunciated his S's and stuff. I'll try to mess with the settings a little bit more. Come on, I want to skip the ad. Yeah, that is weird. It sounds way better. Oh, we'll see. We'll see if we can clear it up.
We're almost there.
Alright, the beginning of the game. Thank you, Trevor. Oh shit, I never put up the alerts on this page. Let's add that real quick.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story. We would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look
I just
around the
missed
docks.
all of that because I was too busy setting up the alerts. There we go. Alright, said go to the bar for the drink. Okay, cool. Now where in the hell did I put the controller? How did I misplace my controller? Oh, it's over there! Damn it! You guys can't see it, but... Alright. We're set up now. We're good. Is it worth investigating anything? Oh, I almost got hooked by that guy. Alright, probably not. Let's just go to the bar. Oh, it's always worth investigating. It's pretty. Ooh.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly
Alright,
advice.
well I guess we just won't go then.
Now, please,
Cop said so.
allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Actually, why would you put it back in the water? I mean, that's a lot of blubber. That's
Damn
a lot of
stupid
meat.
Idiots.
be
Forget
stupid to put
Nobody
it back in.
listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat an outlander.
I mean, these people set up invisible walls, obviously, but...
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir
Nothing
us
for
up.
you here either. Beatheads.
You can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard.
Alright, we'll go to the bar.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Oh, yep. Good old Prohibition. Nope. You? Nope. Nope. Alright, screw you guys. I'm going in the bar. Huh, friendly sort. Can you imagine just walking into a bar and someone spits right at your shoes?
Hey, be careful.
We got a badass over here.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Roll to test strength, eloquence. 25%, or what did I have on this? I think I had a 30-some percent. Or just go with the standard. Ooh, this is tough. Yeah, we'll try it.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing.
Oh, he would have
You
responded
don't
better
have
to
what it
strength,
takes
probably.
to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I
I
prefer
should
it
have known
way.
that. Rough
Speak
sailors.
then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of
Night,
the
Steve, we
golden
can't
age
skip
of
it.
Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
Oh, no, I can't skip.
Then, I don't want to...
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child.
It
and
still
all
seems
that.
like it's the voice,
We saw them in the
Trevor. It's still,
papers
it's
and we
still
said
doing
to
that.
ourselves,
I wonder why.
who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
It's like the
You need
F's
to
and
see
the
them for
S's.
yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
Yeah,
You
God,
mean
it is.
who?
It's bad.
Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Damn it.
That'll be all for now.
Son of a bitch.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
We'd given up the crew of the Cilia or whatever remains of it returned to Darkwater Port late Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, The crustacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the sides of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful, nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of dark waters to feed themselves, bring an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Mark is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing. Storage, especially at the stranded whale, to celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff. Okay. No big deal.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
Wait, I want to try. We'll try bringing it down just again a little bit more. See if that helps. What's global? Maybe global's too high. I have no idea what global is. Oh, global's probably things that are happening in the environment. No, that would be effects. Though, I don't know. We'll see if that helps. Otherwise, I'll turn the dialogue back up a little bit. Now I can barely hear the dialogue. Why, hello.
What you looking at, stranger?
What's a woman like?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
Nah,
And I'm
still pretty
wondering
much
what
does
could
it.
be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Well, I'm turning the volume back up, since it didn't seem to do anything. That's weird that it's doing that. Alright, well, I guess I don't get a drink because bartender's a jerk. I didn't want to give him my patronage anyways. Oh, what was that? Okay. Go be like, I couldn't get a drink because the bartender's a bitch. Always be courteous.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
I'll just help myself to
I
your
wonder
stuff.
what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
Are clear.
cat.
Keep your men under control. You can. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just, looting all of your shit.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Does this, improve my medicine skill? Because I picked this up? Yep, medicine progression. Perfect. I like how the guy just let me go up there.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
He has a wooden leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
My English isn't too good. What's macabre mean? I've heard it used before. want to get some good visuals that I can use on when we play Cthulhu this weekend.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Yep. We're not gonna do anything like...
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
Where's my medicine? Oh yeah, it's gone up 4%. Those books each gave me two percentage points each. Chapter 2. I'm already on chapter 2.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts.
They caught the one whale and they're like, well, we're just giving
With
up.
whom?
We caught the biggest, no need to try to earn a living.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Keep talking about it something similar to the situation at Salt and Wounds, right? Yeah.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I prefer if
Oh,
you
yeah, I
didn't
should've
go
thought
through
about
my
that.
affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Alright.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Well, we're good.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright. New objective. Consult. On the... Get inside Warehouse 36. Yes, that is what I'm trying to do. Oh, they're finally leaving. The invisible wall is gone. The shyster, yes, it should be used more often. Don't suppose there's anything? Nope. Find hidden items. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items in a something or another.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
I'll get there in a second. Any other spot hiddens? Nope.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
How do we get up there? Oh, there we go.
I could use this old winch to...
I want to crank it. I don't want to leave. I want to use it. Oh, there's more. Okay, I thought I found them all. Well, I mean, I searched. I thought there was only the one. Ah.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Okay. Ah. You son of a bitch.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Exactly what I needed. I didn't do a very good job searching. Oh, there's still one more. The question mark will go away when I find them all? Okay. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Son of a bitch.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Put out your lighter, man.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
All I have to do is turn this handle.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, no, I already got that one. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have a... Is there a gas mask around here? Oh. Maybe that?
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Oh, okay. I think I saw a preview, like, there's some cool-ass, like, Cthulhu stuff. Like, an octopus comes swimming at you right now. This is what got me excited to play the game. Yeah, this right here. Get the fuck out of here. Ah! I even knew that was coming. Yep, messed up creature blood, exactly. Oh, did I come back to the same goddamn room again? Yes. Son of a bitch. I went backwards.
This is primitive.
Really? What tipped you off? I'm glad I needed occultism to know that this was primitive cave paintings. We got a real Einstein over here.
Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
I would imagine I have to,
What happened here? Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
It's a good question. I think the whale is a Cthulhu-esque creature, and the green oil is blood. It's just speculation. Where I'm at in the Let's Play hasn't said anything. Okay. No, it makes sense. It's probably a deep one. Yeah, like the oil, it constantly... Hey, Messy, what's up? It's been a while. How have you been?
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again.
Ah, damn it.
I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Couldn't even hide. Threaten the police officer? Let's team up. Psychology? Ugh. What do you think? What do you think they're, If I didn't raise my strength, so if they didn't have the strength, I don't have the strength, so... We'll try, Oh, okay, that's what you're saying.
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting...
What you been up to, Messy?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how.
Oh no,
this
I did
painting
raise my
made it to
strength.
here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
I think I only raised it
Andrews,
5%.
Would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
Ugh, her again.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay.
Who is this
I get
girl?
it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you.
Oh,
We'll
you
meet
can't see
again.
me doing the... Finding a new place to live?
Is it far, this mansion?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Oh, nice.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Both? Okay, sure.